So let's continue again our stories about the my work as a kadama here in Dubai. Actually, I'm finished a master's degree in the Philippines, and I took also um, some certificates in Harvard. But I'm working as a housemaid in Dubai. So I have a very high educational attainment, and I finished college, I finished masteral, and some air cargo diploma in IATA, and also a certificate in leadership management in Harvard. But I'm working as a housemaid in Dubai. So after working in the cleaning company, someone from Moscow gave me uh, one contact number. They are from Pakistan and they are living in Switzerland, so they want to go here to Dubai because the um, husband has a work here in Dubai for 2 years. So I wrote a message to the employer and asked for interview. After that, they said, okay, you will try out. After the tryout, they uh, want to hire me and make visa for me. And I stay with them and they made visa for me for 2 years, and I work with them for 2 years. I do cooking Pakistani food. So with them, I learn how to cook Pakistani. I learn how to cook roti and curry, all kinds of curry, but biryani did not teach me how to make biryani. After my contract was finished with them, but during my contract with them, I tried to enroll in the driving school. So now I have my driving license. I go every Sunday to take my driving lessons. It was very expensive. I spend 700 dirhams every Sunday just to have the driving lessons. So after working with them, I have my driving license, and then after 2 years they are planning to go back to Switzerland, and they made visa again for me just to find work. After that, there was the madam found from the Facebook one family who is coming from Moscow, Pakistani also, and they need also a helper who can cook Pakistani food, DC food. And so I tried to go for an interview with this family, and the house is very very big, but there is only one husband and wife in the house. And I made a tryout for 1 week, and then they said it's okay, we will make visa for you. So they made visa for me, and now I'm working with them. While I was working with them, I tried to buy a car, but I have take credit from other person 10%, and until now this credit I was not able to pay. That was my problem. Now I have too much credit, and I have my car now, which is the Seat Leon. And you know, when my car have problems, it has you cannot find the spare parts. It's very hard. So I junk my car somewhere in Porsche now because I cannot use it. So someone is, "Hi, are you a housemaid?" Because they saw me in TikTok driving a car, going here and there, staying in the hotel, and they are asking, "Are you a housemaid?" I said, "Yes, I am a housemaid in Dubai. I am working as a housemaid in Dubai." And you know what I learned in working with these Pakistani families? I learned how to cook these Indian and Pakistani food. So now I know how to cook biryani. What else? Alo, minced meat. What do you call this? Minced meat. I forgot the keema with aloo. Minced meat with with potatoes. It is keema with roti. I know also how to cook the roti. And what else? The samosa. I know how to make the samosa also. What else food that roti and paratha? Yeah, paratha. What is the difference of the roti and paratha? Is the paratha is you cook with oil, and the roti is you just cook like that with a fire. So that's what I learned. So maybe when I go to the Philippines, I will make a cafeteria which sells biryani, because I know already how to make the biryani rice. And what else? Now I'm still staying with this second family, Pakistani family, and it's already 1 year. I'm already 1 year this coming November with them, and I hope I could finish again this contract. It's very very hard to work as a DH. I wake up very early in the morning just to clean everything before they woke up, so that after they woke up I can clean their beds. And I am working with a two-story house. It is a villa, and I don't like this job, but I have to, because I don't like to be a TNT. TNT in Dubai. I want that I will have a legal documents in Dubai while working. That's the reason I choose this job, and I have to stay with them, because it's very expensive to stay outside, and you are living with too much people. But before, I am living also in a paid space with other people, and you have to cope up with all of them. I'm fighting with them also in the room with the people, because sometimes our attitudes, I have attitude and they have attitude, so we are fighting. And then I don't like that my things are being touched like that also. That's why I'm very sensitive also, and I don't like much talking also with other people. I don't like much doing chica chica with them. But I try my best to be patient. Sometimes if they are saying anything, I just been quiet. But when I'm full, I will fight. I will fight with the people in the room where I stayed. So I experienced also staying in the base space in the upper, and it's very hard for me, because in Satwa before I fall down, and my leg was broken. It's good someone paid all my expenses in the clinic, because it has what do you call that one, infection after I fall down. But I survived all this hardship in Dubai, but still I'm suffering. Still hard for me working as a housemaid. I hope that one day I can change this kind of job, because it's very hard, very very hard really to work as a maid. But we have to, because I have no choice. I have no money to make my own visa, and I have no money to rent my room. My stuff I put in the storage, and I'm renting for 600 every month. All my what do you call that one, appliances, my clothes, my cabinets are all there, because I stopped renting paid space in Satwa. But I'm planning after I paid all my loans from because I have too much loans in Tabi. And I'm planning to rent maybe a small room after that. I hope so. One day, I hope so. In God's will.